Hello again everyone and welcome to the Weather Centre. A quick look at our satellite loop for today, and there is still a low pressure circulating off the western coastline, and although the system has weakened quite a bit over the last few hours, it's still busy pushing in a couple of showers over parts of the Western Cape. There's a lot of moisture in the air all across the central and eastern parts of the country, and as one might expect on a late spring day, this moisture has allowed for thunder showers to pop up over much of the interior, especially over the far eastern parts, but we're also starting to see developments taking place over parts of the Northern Cape, and the thunderstorms that develop in that area are going to be spreading into the northwest as well as the Free State for this evening. The synoptic analysis clearly shows the wet weather that's expected for the rest of today all across the central parts of the country. Showers and thunderstorms all across the area. Some of those thunderstorms could even reach the eastern coastline. And as the low pressure system slips to the south of the country, there's going to be an onshore flow continuing along some parts of the Western Cape coastline. And for that area, a few light showers still possible for tonight. Heading into tomorrow, and those conditions will still be in place very early in the day, but a clearance will take place as the day goes on. Thunder showers possible first thing in the morning for some parts of the Highveld, and in the afternoon we'll see more developments taking place, so wet weather remaining in place all across the Highveld for the next couple of days. A cooler day expected for Gauteng with increased cloud cover as well as rain from early in the day in the area. For tonight, scattered thunder showers all across the central parts of the country, extending towards some areas along the east coast. That includes Durban as well as down towards East London. Only isolated showers for the rest of the Eastern Cape and into parts of the Western Cape. That includes around the peninsula, and we will see one or two thunder showers in places over parts of Limpopo as well. For Johannesburg this evening, wet weather in the forecast, so take care in your commute home. We're expecting wet roadways to develop. Some of the downpours could be heavier at times. That will keep temperatures in the lower 20s into the early evening hours, and as mentioned, it is going to remain humid in the area. The humid conditions also keep minimum temperatures up overnight all across the eastern parts, high teens for most places. Cooling as you head further westward. Sutherland drops down to 4 degrees into the early hours of tomorrow morning, but the coastline remains warm all across the southern and east coasts of the country. Heading into tomorrow afternoon, and it's going to be a cooler day on the Highveld, as we can see the shades of green and yellow for that area. Johannesburg at 23 degrees, similar temperatures on the Mpumalanga Highveld, lots of cloud and rain in the area. Warmer over the western parts, 33 for Uppington. Cape Town warms by a degree or two to about 24 degrees, and we'll see similar temperatures along the Eastern Cape coastline for tomorrow. Heading into Friday, and it remains wet over the eastern parts, lots of cloud and rain for both Durban and Richards Bay, keeping temperatures in the lower 20s while it warms up over the western parts, and things become very hot over the western interior of the country for Saturday afternoon, while it's still going to be wet for Gauteng, where Johannesburg reaches a high of 24.